what the man says,
Good.
and the court says. And all of this, some people are suggesting, well, yes, he is being jailed, but we should still go for the money.
Yes.
Sell off his assets.
Yes. So the three main charges.
Yeah.
I think there were many. Some were dropped. Some, I think it came around 16. And the three main charges is stealing, conspiracy to steal, and money laundering. All these are against our laws when it comes to the financial sector.
Yeah.
So, those who were initially charged were many. Some were let go. I mean, per the laws. Some they felt that they cannot prosecute them, so they were let go. But Ato Essien is not the only one, but his case is what we are talking about now. Ato decided
3 minutes more.
Good. Ato decided to go for a settlement, and it is also within the laws to grant it. At the end of the day, at the end of the day, what are you seeking? Money has been stolen. The man says, "I'm guilty. I will pay." But the court also gave him the timetable to honor. Failure, he will be put behind bars. He initially paid 30 million, and then the dates are there. Somewhere he was also supposed to pay 20 million per the terms given.
Yeah.
He failed to honor the next 20 million. He came up with 7 million. So in all, Ato has paid 37, but has failed in honoring the 2020 as the court and then his party agreed on. That is how come he has been put behind bars. But at the end of the day, Ghana, we need the money. We need the money. That must be our priority now. But if after him being put behind bars, if they are able to come up with the remaining, I think it will still go back to the courts and they will see whether they will set him free or not. That is also within the laws. So that is what it is, my brother. As sad as it is for many, this has come as a shock to the youth. Ato was an inspiration to many. Some people are talking about the board. In fact, if Ato took any decision on his own without consulting his board, it puts the board in a certain light, right?
Okay.
If the board were also aware of some of the things he did, he put them also in a certain light. You played Reverend Mensa Otabel's audio as the board, where Reverend Otabel, stood by a congregation or a group of people and said he has zilch knowledge about the finance and he has been made a board member. Let's link it here. Ato Essien is a member. I learned he is even a junior pastor of some sort of ICGC.
Okay.
So as a young person belonging to a church, I have my pastor. There's nothing wrong making my pastor, in whom I have so much belief, board chairman. But the board chairman himself came and said he has no knowledge when it comes to finances.
I've refused. Maybe.
For me, if I were Reverend Otabel, the board chairman, I would have been straightforward to say that I thank you very much for this honor you are doing me.
Okay.
I think we must go for someone who has a background and will be of maximum help to you.
Okay.
I cannot share what I do not have knowledge. But he got into the space and he said, oh, it was even easy. Where the money is coming from and where it's going. You need to track it, and it is addition and subtraction.
Did he fail to track it?
That today the Capital Bank is collapsed.
Okay.
Ato Essien, who did him that honor, is behind bars. So the results is what we are having and we are talking about today.
So he failed to track it.
You want it to come out of, for me, the board, they all failed the young man. And the young man also, if he did something wrong, I think he got a very bad advice.
That is Richard there. These are his thoughts.